Welcome. You ever feel like you are living in two different centuries at the exact same timing? I'll tell you what that look like for me nowadays. On one side of my kitchen counter, my family is brewing a heavy traditional spices and milk for a chai, the same comfort food recipe that kept our elders going for a generation. And right next to it, I'm standing with a tiny syringe and a vial of peptide, measuring out a cellular repair formulas. It is strange. I love my family, but my kitchen counter is quite battleground between a two completely different eras. People look at me and see a 32-year-old professor. They see a fixed address in a small district. They see a guy living in a three generation concrete house with heavy walls, and they expect the usual script: get a stable job, check the boxes, respect the social expectation, and stay quiet. But inside me, my head is nomad cap. I spend hours looking at a design for a modular steel arms, upgrading a tiny spaces and clean, minimalist interiors. My physical body is anchored to a traditional cement house, but my mind is searching for completely different kind of freedom. And honestly, my work life is changing just as fast. I was listening to a tech expert talk about how traditional career tracks after fading out. By 2030, we are not going to be clicking around on a heavy software applications anymore. We are heading into the era where individual AI agent act like a personal life managers, handling our schedules, our researches, and our mental health also. You want to know how this weird truth hitting me right now? I talked to one of the AI agent on my screen about a career burnout and deep existential dread more than I can talk to anyone in my local neighborhood, because trying explaining a peptide biohacking or a autonomous AI assistant to someone in a small town who thinks your only goal in life is waiting for government pension. Growing up, we were always fed one major promise. They called it patience. They told us just endure, follow the Vedic teachings, keep your head down, accept your karmas, peace will come. But look around at the world right now. We are barreling towards 2030 at the speed of algorithm, and the global economy is shifting this fast. Sitting around and being a patient doesn't feel like a spiritual alignment anymore. It just feels like standing still while the rest of the world leaves you behind. I have not lost my soul. I have just lost my patience for old promises that don't fit the modern reality. If you are sitting in a small town right now, feeling that massive divide between the life your families expected you to live and the future your mind is already stepping into, you are not broken, man. You are just early soul. The spell we need to cast for the next decade is not written in the ancient book. That's what right now I'm thinking. It's built out of honesty, better health, clean spaces, and courage to build your own path right through the middle of the old one. We are figuring out this together. Stay tuned. Thank you.